Hi, I'm Peter. I am a customer happiness ambassador at Rocketbook.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm a marketing coordinator at Rocketbook.
Each customer touchpoint addresses a different part of the customer's product journey. Your first feedback is going to come from product reviews when users are getting their first taste of Rocketbook. The next step along that journey is going to be email and social media, just general support as they're getting a little bit more comfortable. Then after that, they're probably going to receive and respond to some user feedback surveys. After that, we consider them more of a super user, someone who's going to have opinions and ideas for Rocketbook. So we're going to see those in video posts, comments.
And we aren't just passively waiting for our customers to have problems or to come to us for fixes. We're also actively listening and actively monitoring. It's much more of a conversation than it is a monologue.
To hop into a typical example of that phase one support, say someone posts a review on Amazon, 2 stars, no pen included in their shipment. So what we're going to do is we're going to immediately reply to that review, send them a new pen. They get their pen, that gets fixed, and their review can be updated to a 5-star review saying the Rocketbook support team is able to help me fix this issue. So what we end up doing there is taking what was a negative experience and turning it into a positive one rather than just quick patching an issue.
And that moves into phase 2, where our customers are maybe a little bit more comfortable with our products. So they're more comfortable reaching out to us on social media and following us. And within phase 2 of social media, there's different categories of listening that we like to do. The first type of questions that come through, a really common one we had was the difference between the Fusion notebook and the Rocketbook Panda Planner notebook. We got that question so many times that I was able to communicate that to our marketing team, who put together this awesome blog post that went in depth with all the different page types and how they were different. And what's really great was that they turned user feedback into action.
You can see its roots in every innovation we have. We offer Rocketbook beacons because we heard the customers wanted to scan more than just notebooks. We have Rocketbook cloud cards coming because there was an interest point in index cards. The Rocketbook Fusion and the Rocketbook Panda Planner because customers wanted some templated pages in there. Customers wanted different templated pages. So we came to the idea of, well, maybe we can introduce modularity to a notebook, and then that results in something like the Rocketbook Orbit coming out. We're innovating with our own ideas, but the needs that we discover come from that user feedback that we see on all of these different channels.
And a lot of those ideas came from our user ideas page, and our customer happiness and product team go to that page multiple times a week, pull that information and use it to inform the developments that we can make.
When you get to phase 3, it's your product surveys. For example, an NPS score, that's a survey that goes out to every app user, just asking them to rate their app experience on a scale of 1 to 10. And we compile that into the presentations that our customer happiness team gives to the rest of the company.
So actually, we had a better response rate month over month.
So that every other group knows where those strengths and weaknesses are.
And that takes us to phase 4, which, as Peter mentioned, are our super users. And they're the ones who are on YouTube, posting much more long form content in groups like the Launch Crew. And a lot of people were posting about how they were decorating their notebook covers. And it actually inspired us to come up with our first patterned cover for Rocketbook notebooks. Ever since having this job, I'm much more willing to give my feedback because I know that there are other people on the other side.
Not just customer support, but it's really customer happiness, because the end goal isn't just to quick patch their problem. It's for us to adapt and produce a better product for them.